Underway in the 100 backstroke for women. The underwater work now. And she's going to come up first. Yes, she will. Kaylee McKeown first. Emily Seebohm didn't get the best of starts. She's probably sitting about half a metre back already.
Kaylee McKeown has got off to a really good start underwater. She does about 11 kicks underwater before that 15-metre mark. Head nice and still, really stroke rating fast. Much faster than Emily Seebohm, who is sitting right beside her in lane number 3 onto the turn.
And she's just outside world time at the 50-metre mark. 27.74 was the split we were looking for. But she's in front right now.
John, that underwater was unbelievable. Something she's really worked on. 25 metres to go now. The world record line is catching her. So too Emily Seebohm, trying to take some distance off Kaylee McKeown. But she is well ahead of this world record.
That world record line, it's under siege. Emily Seebohm's in front of the qualifying time. Will she hang on? She will. It's a world record. A world record. Emily Seebohm is off to her 4th Olympics as well. Kaylee McKeown take a bow. Emily Seebohm, you're in rare air as well.
New world record. Kaylee McKeown, new superstar. 57.45. After the year that they've had. Just incredible. Well done, Emily. Off to her 4th Olympic Games. Only the 2nd swimmer in Australian history to do so after Liesl Jones. What a swim.
And as she said, she looks down at that start, at the tattoo on her feet, and she thinks about her dad. I'll be always with you. And she thinks about that in that last lap, and didn't it bring her home?
Coach Chris Mooney looking on. Has been there for the journey with both her and her sister Taylor. What a swim. He will be so proud. Her mum is here to watch on as well. Happiness and joy for the family.
And the sum up of the underwater work, Nick, she hit the wall. In a 100, she hit the wall well behind, really, the world record mark. And look at the way she came out of the turn.
Let's take a ride with the new world record holder in the 100 metres backstroke for women, squeezing that streamline fast, short, sharp butterfly kicks underwater, up and stroking fast. There's not a lot of movement from side to side. The shoulders are doing the side-to-side moving. And already at 25 metres to go, look at the 25 metres into the race, look at the gap she put onto the other girls. Let's watch this underwater. Hits the wall, squeezes the streamline, goes deep, 11 kicks, and up well before the 15-metre mark, and then up and stroking fast. There was no pause after the kick. A little off to the lane rope, but she was starting to fatigue, understandably. It was the fastest swim in a 100 backstroke ever in the history of our sport. Lunges for the wall, head goes back. One part of the body must stay up, and that would be her foot. And the reaction when she sees the time, just superb.
No Australian has won an Olympic gold medal in this event. Will she be the first? She's going to head to Tokyo, you would think, as the world record holder, although Regan Smith does get to return serve during the American trials. Who knows what will come next? But right now at 57.45, Kaylee McKeown is the new world record holder. And the rest of the results, well, what a performance from Emily Seebohm. 58.59, and she is off to another Olympic Games, her 4th. We're down on pool deck with Gian and a very happy new world record holder.
Kaylee McKeown, that's how you qualify your first Olympic team, with a world record.
I honestly can't believe it.
We knew you were swimming fast. You've been swimming fast for a while now. Did you know you were going that fast?
No, I just wanted to come in tonight and, blow out the cobwebs, and I, did that alongside of, the USC Spartans, and I couldn't have done it without them.
It's been an incredible team. It's been an incredible journey. But what is it like, given that the Olympics has been postponed for 12 months? It's given you time, hasn't it? Because we might not have been talking about you this time 12 months ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a huge year for me and my family. Today. So with that behind me and doing that tonight, I think you'd be really proud.
You have a tattoo on your foot. You have a tattoo on your foot that says...
Oh, don't look at my toes, please.
We promise we're not looking at those. That says, I will always be with you.
Yeah.
That's for your dad, isn't it?
Yeah.
And was he with you in that last 15 metres?
Oh, he...
I knew we'd all be in tears in this interview. I'm about to cry again because, in stark contrast, Emily Seebohm, you've just qualified for your 4th Olympic Games. Only the 2nd Australian swimmer to do so.
Yeah. Look, honestly, I couldn't have done it without the support that I had behind me with my program, with my family. You know, obviously I didn't make the team in 2019, which was shattering, but I made the decision to change programs and headed down the Gold Coast and to train with the best Michael Bowl. And honestly, it's done wonders for not only my confidence, but for my swimming as well.
You have been a part of this team since you were 14 years of age. You have had to endure so much over that length of career, and this is one of the hottest fields ever assembled in women's 100 backstroke. How did you approach tonight's race knowing what was on the line?
Look, honestly, I won't lie and say I wasn't nervous, because I was. This field has just gotten so strong in the last 15 years since I started my first team in 2007. So ever since then, it's been a battle to stay on this team. And obviously in 2019, when I missed it, it was heartbreaking, and it gave me so much motivation to train a lot harder, and that extra year was actually a blessing for me.
We are so proud of you. Congratulations. For Kaylee, once again, this all of a sudden means that you are not only going to your first Olympics, but you're going in as the world record holder. Have you thought about a gold medal yet?
No, honestly, I just take it as the day comes and process it as it comes as well.
You two are just extraordinary. We're so proud of both of you. Congratulations. You're going to Tokyo.